back, viewers. Mike Money Gaming here, and we are back with more Let's Play Metal Gear Solid 2. And, yeah, looks like, I think all we need to do is jump up here, yep. And see, once you go up here, that fire starts, and if you did try to go back there and try to put it out, it doesn't matter, it doesn't change anything. But the reason why they do that is for when you jump up here, you can't just do the easy jump to get over there. So, yeah. Looks like that's where we're going, it's right there. This is some shiny. It's been my imagination. Oops. I'm bored, so I'm doing some pull-ups to kill some stress. Anyway.
This is not a pretty sight.
Shut up. I pulled back, but it didn't do shit.
What the hell happened? Raiden!
I swear to fucking God, if I have to do that jump again, I'm gonna be pissed. Shit. Alright, I don't care about that ammo. I don't know how I managed to do that twice. Who cares? Anyway. I don't even know how many of these I've even done. That's not actually what I meant to do, but it's kind of funny that that's what ended up happening.
This is not a pretty sight.
I don't know why I acted like I was in such a rush after I put him to sleep, because once you do that, it doesn't matter what you do with him. Huh. How that counted, I'll never know. Yeah, I don't know why I did that.
Raiden, what's going on? Raiden! Raiden!
Eventually I might just off-screen this whole thing, because I'm just, you know, getting to that point.
Raiden, is everything all right? Raiden! Raiden!
I'm surprised you care. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this until I get to keep this. I know some people would be like, you know, this must not be worth the trouble, but No, I'm not one of those people. Just not. I just love how he says that this is not a pretty sight.
This is not a pretty sight.
It's like total smart ass, you know? But I think the reason why I have such a problem with this is that, you know, whenever I'm doing that jump, I just feel like I'm gonna do it wrong. You know? For this one, you can't do it. You have to do your grip gauge. Anybody who was saying, I bet he's gonna hit the wrong button, you're terrible.
Encounter DM and request backup.
Extreme caution.
See, what sucks is you don't have a radar here, so you have to follow more of a, like, how do I get past the situation kind of feeling. Yeah, that's a new part of this game, is you can actually crawl along the wall. This is another mad dash part. Apparently not. What do I need my AK for? Actually, it may not be a bad idea. What the hell is the suppressor on it?
All personnel, return to your stations.
Oh, there's a camera up there. Alright, here we go. we sell a camera, so we gotta watch ourselves. In fact, since we can't really see it, it may not be bad for us to do this. I don't see any other ones, do you? I don't know why I act like you guys, like you can actually hear me. I think most of it's just me being silly. I like how they changed the name to Snake.
Raiden, you cover the president. Make contact with him before the confirmation of the nuclear launch code. We're going to start repairs on the Kamov. That should keep our hands full for a while. I did a round of Shell 2 during bomb disposal. Let me know if you have any questions.
I wonder if we keep bothering him if he'll actually say something else.
Have you ever heard of Outer Heaven?
Outer Heaven?
Yeah. Know anything?
No. What about it?
The terrorist leader mentioned it. Something about being close to reviving Outer Heaven.
Is that right?
Well, do you know anything?
No. But whatever their goal is, they're probably up to no good. We've got to stop them.
Yeah, right.
You know, I thought I heard of AIM somewhere before. DIA would mean we're talking about Nastasha's ex-husband.
Nastasha? Nastasha Romanenko? Isn't she the one who wrote In the Darkness of Shadow Moses?
Yeah, she helped me out during the Shadow Moses incident. She was also actively involved in the philanthropy organization following the incident.
Where is she now?
Your guess is as good as mine, but she's probably still a heavy smoker.
I think this is my favorite part about this game is just talking to my friends. You know? I don't know, you could just hit up and that wouldn't do it.
So Iroquois Pliskin was an alias,
Of course.
and the rank of Lieutenant Junior grade?
Made it up.
That's just great. Anyway, I get the Pliskin part, but what about Iroquois?
Iroquois is a Frankified version of the Algonquin word for rattlesnakes. It's what they called their enemies.
Algonquin?
The Algonquin Nation, one of the many groups of Native Americans who used to call Manhattan Island their home. The majority of tribes, in what's now the state of New York, were a part of the Algonquin Nation.
So this was a stronghold of snakes.
By the way, Manhattan means Island of Hills in Algonquin.
Alright, take a moment to see if you'll say anything about, if we like equip it, if you'll say anything about the grenade launcher. He seems to be our guy about talking about weapons.
Raiden, you cover the president.
The enemy has already entered the nuclear launch code. Secure the president before they can confirm and finalize the code input. The president is on the first floor of Shell 2's core.
I'm trying to remember if there's anything missing over here though. Biochem lab, power plant, assembly, sewage treatment. Can't get into it anyway. Holy shit. That was random as hell. Nice. That worked really well, actually. Better than I hoped it would, at least. Can easily get across there. Is there anything over here? No, it's the broken door. That's right. Great. So what? I have to make this jump now? That's just wonderful. I don't trust that, so I'm gonna keep walking along this. That looks dangerous as fuck. Finally, okay, good. We got ourselves a save point.
Olga, Snake, he's here. In Shell 1.
My father had some unfinished business with him.
Olga, calm yourself. Feelings.
Then screw your plan. I've been waiting for this day for 2 years, and I will send you to the bottom of the ocean, right next to my old man.
The launch comes first.
Damn it. Where's Ocelot?
Not here. Don't talk that way about one of your own.
He's not one of my own. He left my father to die, remember?
Olga, we'll talk later. We need to get started on the final checks for the unit.
All right. I'm headed back there.
The upper connecting bridge to Shell 1 is down.
What about the chopper?
The cam-off is out of action. Take the oil fence from strut L.
I'll tell my men to start pulling out.
Not yet. Their retrieval comes last. The intruder's still at large.
Snake.
What about the other man?
He's got luck on his side, certainly.
He survived that explosion. Listen, Olga, the code confirmation is in 1 hour. Keep the president alive until then.
I know. No one gets in here. Turn the currents on.
Of course.
The currents?
High voltage currents on.
The door stays shut unless the president manages to take out that circuit panel from inside the room. And it's no job for bare hands.
All right. Come back immediately.
One more thing.
What?
We leave for Russia when this business is done. I want half the money for that.
Of course. That was part of the agreement.
We start living for ourselves after this. If there's anyone who wants to stay here, I want you to take good care of them.
Gladly. Your local soldiers are the cream of the crop.
It's time they went free.
What happened to him?
Nastasha.
The old man is dead. The world is a different place now.
It's your life.
Just as a reminder, I'm going to say this again, one last time. Don't try anything on us.
The feeling is mutual.
I'm in front of the room where they're keeping the president.
Everything all right?
No sign of flooding, but I can't get close to the door. The floor is electrified.
Don't test it. You'll be bacon.
Any suggestions?
Remember the Shadow Moses VR training?
Take out the circuit panel?
Right.
But there's no way into the room.
Try ventilation ducts.
Yeah, I think I see one.
Look for a remote control missile launcher. You can guide it through the duct into the room.
Then target the circuit panel. Got it.
Right, but make sure you don't hit the president.
The president is wired with nanomachines. If we know the frequency, I can raise him.
We've tried that repeatedly, but there's no response. It looks like the walls have a built-in radio shield.
So that's why Ames lost contact with him.
If you need to confirm his position, you can log into the node.
Understood.
Locate a remote control missile launcher first.
Okay. Oh, that's the electrifying floor. That's where it came from. Oh, silicone bullets? I don't need that. I do need that. Oh, it's a camera. There's two of them. Okay. Now can I get the goddamn thing? Sheesh. Ah, I guess that's just missiles. At least we know what we're looking for. Well, here's our node. Give me a soda.
Who's there? Huh?
think I know of a way to distract him so that we can shoot the missile easier without hitting him. There's no reason to go back over there. Doing like awesome flips. That's something we should do.
What was that?
Just fun to mess with him. Okay, I'm going to stop the episode here and continue in the next one. I'll be right back. Till then, everyone, bye.